She looks so
Yeah.
pretty. Why does every girl in this game make me happy?
Every girl in this game except the old ones.
Yeah.
Because there's some pretty old ladies in this game. Is that all of them? Oh no, there's one more. I know. There's one more.
How the hell
It's
did she
okay.
even get here without being killed?
Because she's Saria. Saria is pretty great. This is my I think this will always keep itself at second place in my favorite Legend of Zelda games of all time.
Mm-hmm.
This will always be in second place, but that's because I owe it that much. Because this game pretty much solidified me as a gamer. It wasn't any other game. So I kind of owe this game for that, and it's just a good game. It's still a good game. It's been, when was this made? 95?
I don't remember.
98? In the 90s at some point. It's still a good game. It's been over 10 years since it was introduced. It's been maybe close to 15 at this point, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still a good game. There are plenty of games that just lose interest. They don't age well. I'm looking at you, Sonic Adventure. Because of their control choices, and I mean, this game is still fantastic. So
I'm never gonna get over that face whenever he gets a new song.
I need to.
That's how I kind of feel about Symphonia, because I recognize like Abyss as a better game, but I've had way more memories with Symphonia, so I love it a lot more. Do I seriously have to walk back?
Maybe.
Don't even fucking do this.
Oh, I know where I need to go. Because I need to go out, I may as well do this. Bunch of side quests, no progression with the story. And Creed still isn't caught up to me.
I'm walking out.
Okay. You're getting close to me.
Oh, I can just walk on top of this, yeah. Seriously,
There you go, dude.
so many stones. Like, what is the point?
They teach you the time. And there's an item later on that you can actually talk to them, and you'll get like extra information, like
Oh no, not you.
background information on the game.
I just remember they had stones like that in Skyward Sword.
Yep.
That's mostly what
Except in Skyward Sword, they're used to help noobs get through the game.
Yeah.
They're also in Ocarina of Time 3D. They're used for that idea as well. They're there for hints to help you get through the game.
How would you feel about this? Like, this owl follows you around, like, all over the place, and he just talks to you? Whenever you progressed in your life?
I definitely want to know, is like, please don't look at me in the bathroom or in my room, because I need private linky hand time. And bathroom is just the bathroom, but it's like, but you can like, you can follow me around everywhere else. I don't give a fuck. You're not hurting me. I mean,
I'd be scared.
I mean, it's an owl. Owls are pretty cool. They're really stupid, but they're pretty cool. And by stupid, I mean that they're not intelligent. A lot of people put them as wise symbols, but they're not smart birds. They're predators, yes, but they're not smart. An owl flew into my dad's car window one day. Literally, broad daylight, just slammed into the window. It did it on purpose.
That's great.
They're not smart. They're used the symbol as wisdom, but they're not. They're not intelligent. Which is pretty funny.
Well, can I go to Death Mountain now?
Yes, you can. Which is not the place where Ganon is this time. It's actually a fairly friendly place. It's
Not
just
the
in A
place
Link
where
to the
Ganon
Past.
is? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
In A Link to the Past, when you go to Death Mountain to fight him, right?
Yeah.
That's weird. I
Is
know
that
a lot
what's-
about A Link to the Past story, but I have no idea. Like, it's the same Death Mountain. Creed. They're so close to each other. If you ever recognize a place in game, you're like, oh, that was like a reference to A Link to the Past. No, it's not a reference to A Link to the Past. It's that same thing from A Link to the Past. It is the place from A Link to the Past. Like, it's that. So,
oh, okay. So now that just like made this game a lot better to me.
It takes place directly before A Link to the Past. So it's like, yeah.
I didn't know that, honestly.
Also, I just found the Happy Mask Salesman.
Happy Mask Salesman?
Yep,
he's that guy from
Majora's
Mask, yeah.
Yes, the same dude.
Oh, it's the same guy?
Same guy. Same guy. He's in this game, too.
Is he just
also, people are wondering, and the reason, I think, with viable, it's a viable thing, why it's kind of weird that they're not making Majora's Mask 3D at the moment. I would assume they would, because it's easy money.
Mm-hmm.
So many people would buy it. And literally, all they have to do is import the models from Ocarina of Time 3D over to Majora's Mask 3D, which is what they did for Majora's Mask. With a few changes here and there, the most being to Link. Because they had to update him, because he got older.
Yeah.
But, here's the thing. The Happy Mask Salesman in the original Ocarina of Time, this game, obviously, did not have his backpack, like he does in Majora's Mask, where he's got all the masks on it.
Oh, really?
He doesn't have that in this game. In Majora's Mask, they modeled the backpack onto him to make it seem like he was traveling around with all these masks. In Ocarina of Time 3D, he does have that backpack.
Oh, wow.
So, people are wondering, why would you model the backpack on him if you don't have the intentions of transferring it over to a Majora's Mask 3D product? So, it's kind of like, yeah, they're probably going to...
No passage without Royal Decree. I got Royal Decree! But,
the trap card?
What?
The trap card?
Yeah.
Royal Decree?
Here,
you know what that does?
You
know that... Royal Decree is a continuous trap card that negates all of the trap cards.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
The trap card.
Yeah, I remember the trap card.
Alright, back to the lab again. You're actually ahead of me now in the story.
Good. Kicking ass.
Because I'm doing side quests. But as soon as we get to another dungeon, no.
No.
I'm taking that lead back. Side quests. Actually, you're probably going to be fairly ahead of me because I'm doing the mask side quest, which can be done at this point, people. I'm being stupid. You actually can do it now.
Go on to planet. You should equip a proper shield.
As soon as the mask salesman.
Go back.
Yeah, do you have the Hylian shield?
Oh, I should probably go buy that.
You now have a 20 rupee discount from that guy because he's going to say, I'll tell them that I sent you over.
Oh, that's awesome.
Unfortunately, and I won't tell you how to do it because it's not necessary. The Sun Song is necessary. I don't care if it's optional. It is necessary. It's so helpful. But because it's not necessary, I will not tell you how to get that free Hylian shield.
There's a free one?
There's a free one.
Oh.
Why did I go into the bazaar?
This guy's telling me about the Happy Mask shop or whatever.
Yes, as soon as you talk to him, the Happy Mask shop opens, and you can begin the Happy Mask Salesman side quest.
If you don't feel... Oh, this guy's nice. He's like, do you mind if you do this? If you don't feel like it's okay, but, you know... Be cool.
Oh, he's giving you the discount.
Yeah. What a nice guy.
Also, wow, the Keaton mask looks really good in 1080. Or 720, I suppose.
I thought you said Keaton mask.
It's the Keaton mask.
Uh-huh.
It is technically the Keaton mask because it's Keaton.
Uh-huh.
So it's Keaton.
But it's not the Keaton I'm thinking of.
It's not King Keaton. King Keaton! Giga! Drill! Break!
So, I gotta ask something about that, actually. What was the reason he couldn't use Spiral?
He never was able to tap into it until that moment where he was so driven by the need to protect and save everyone.
Mm-hmm.
He just didn't know how to tap into it.
Oh, okay. I was just really
you know
confused by that because I didn't know he. I would think he knew, but.
No, he doesn't know. All humans are capable of doing it. Even Kamina canonically cannot use spiral energy. He died before he was able to use it.
Yeah.
So anytime in the anime where he's just like fighting through it, that's not spiral energy. That's literally his fighting spirit. Because he's Kamina. Simone was the first spiral warrior since Lord Genome. So, there you go.
Now I know.
Also, this is not a Let's Watch channel. This is not an anime channel, so I don't care about anime spoilers. But if I'm doing a game of that, I really want to do the Gurren Lagann DS game because I own that, but I've never played it because it's in Japanese.
Is this with the 20% off?
But, yes.
Oh my god.
It says it's 80 rupees, but it's 60.
Oh.
Where am I going? I'm going up Death Mountain now. Because I'm gonna kind of like meld this side quest into it.
Oh, now I got Highland Shield. Highland.
Oh, wait. I know what I should do now. Unfortunately, I will be kind of sitting around for a bit.
I don't know why I'm not just pressing R.
But, I mean, at least I'll be doing it. So,
you know what was a really cool
way.
shield? Fucking the mirror shield from A Link to the Past. It was as big as your entire body.
Oh man, Creed.
What?
You'll be so happy.
Oh.
You'll be so happy with this game. You will be so happy with this game.
This shield's pretty big too, but really?
You will love this game forever, like me.
Oh no. You're getting me too excited now.
Unfortunately, you will not love this game for the right reason.
Yeah.
You'll love this game because it's so much like A Link to the Past.
Oh man.
Which I recognize, people. I don't like it when people say that this is basically A Link to the Past in 3D, but I'm like, It has a lot of references to A Link to the Past.
That's awesome.
They have the same design, but then all the Zelda games have the same design of go into temple, come out, get stuff, go back into temple.
Yeah.
A dungeon, whatever.
Oh, this music is so good.
I know. Kakariko Village music is really good.
I was just astounded by that.
Oh my god, it's Quasimodo! The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's Notre Dame, people, not Notre Dame. Actually, I don't know.
I forgot to talk. Ooh. I forgot to talk to the Happy Mask guy. Oh well. I'll have to try and remember that. Because he was like, oh, you should talk to that guy. And I'm like, okay.
Now, for those wondering, this heart piece will come out of the ground randomly. So, kind of do have to wait around for him. It's not in a specific place. It is legitimately, it's random. So I might get lucky, I might get unlucky and get it at the last spot. But I brought a lot of rupees, so I will eventually get it. It's just gonna take a while because this guy is so fucking slow.
I'm going up the mountain.
It's good for you. I'm waiting around with this hunchback trying to walk through the graveyard.
Way to go. Wow, I thought I'd be in the
oh cool,
the dungeon by now. We've been recording for like an hour.
It's about an hour between dungeons. That's about right. Later on in the game, it's much longer. I think up until the 5th dungeon is where it's just like, oh my god, this is taking so long. Remember the gap in Twilight Princess between the Goron Mines and the Zora Temple?
Yeah.
The Water Temple?
Yeah.
Remember that? How long that gap was?
Yeah.
That's the same. It's about the same between the 4th and 5th dungeon.
Great.
It's really fucking long.
Dude,
it's not
Dongo's Cavern. Okay.
But oh my god, the way to get to the Spirit Temple. Oh.
Hey, wake up.
Much longer.
It's one of the Gorons.
Yeah. The Goron. I'd like for you to at least get to the dungeon. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish the dungeon in this recording session, but
Okay.
I'd like at least for you to get to the dungeon.
That's fine. Many Dodongos suddenly appeared. Well, it is called the Dodongo's Cavern.
Yep.
Gerudo in black armor.
Guess who that is?
Yeah. You know what? I never fucking knew that.
What?
I didn't know he was a Gerudo.
Oh. Well, yeah, he's a Gerudo.
That's why I was like slightly more surprised than usual during that cutscene where he showed up. It was like, leader of Gerudo's around.
Aha!
And I was like, what?
I almost skipped that. Digging spot. Glad I didn't, because I got my heart piece. We're off to Death Mountain!
But I'm supposed to be ahead.
It doesn't matter, because I'll be doing side quests. Like, I'm melding a side quest into this.
Oh.
I feel so comfortable doing 100% with this game. I love it. When I was doing 100% for Twilight Princess, oh my god, that was a struggle. Because I had to do a guide word for, like, to the T. But I know this game so well. It makes it so comfortable. I really love that.
Mm-hmm. And you're having fun with a friend.
I have, like, you have no idea. Like, it's so hard to do 100% sometimes for games that I'm not super familiar with. Because I've played this game, like...
What?
Almost 20 times. Ugh.
Ow.
Yeah, don't fall off the edge. It's not a good idea. Also, I need to equip these.
How come I can't bring my shield up?
I got 5 heart pieces.
Is there a reason I can't do that? Is it too big?
It's too big. It's too big for a kid.
Wait, so is it useless?
Oh no, it's not useless. You can block with it.
Oh.
You can block about as well as the Kokiri shield. Probably even better, because you got it on your back and you just crouch down. It just kind of
so that's
envelops you.
That's how... Okay.
Obviously, when you're an adult, you can actually wield it properly.
Yeah.
But right now, no.
Hey, man.
Also, that heart piece is actually
this
much
place reminds me
easier
of the Goron, the Death Mountain, or the Goron place in Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah, Twilight Princess actually happens maybe 100 to does it happen 100 years after Ocarina of Time? That seems a little too short. For what happens, because Hyrule Castle moves so far. Like, the original ruins of the Temple of Time ruins are like don't make sense for where they are in the thing.
See the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern.